Hi traders, thank you for stopping by thetradinganalyst.com. We're going to take a look at the Netflix chart for today and kind of go over the action that happened so that you can learn and get better as a trader. If you like this video and the videos that we do for you on a daily basis, then get to know us better by visiting the home page of the website, www.thetradinganalyst.com. Once you get to know us, you can sign up for the premium membership, and as soon as you sign up for the premium membership, you're going to get instant access to the profitable trade alerts like the one that I'm about to show you right now on Netflix, delivered directly to your cell phone and on the private Twitter feed. It's a great opportunity, and we'd love to help you start making winning trades in the market. All right, so let's take a look at this chart for today on Netflix. So if you look at Netflix, I'm going to go on to the daily chart here and kind of back it up a little bit. So here's the daily chart going back to the middle of last year, the middle of 2016. Here's this uptrend line started here. There's a bounce. There's a bounce. Here's a direct hit against it right here. You know, I've got a lot of action going on here with a lot of lines, but just focus on this main trend line. And you can see here, the last couple days here, we're clearly reacting to this. So we have right here, this is Monday of this week. You can see we reacted to this trend line. And then again, we closed above the trend line yesterday. And then today, we gapped right at that trend line. So we were seeing that intraday price action here within the service. And we wanted to see some kind of a reaction higher. So we wanted to see how it kind of traded lower. By the way, this is today's action right here. Okay, so this is today's opening 15-minute candle. This is the 15-minute chart. And as you can see, we opened right here pretty much at that trend line that I pointed out earlier, and we kind of traded sideways, and it built up a nice little energy boost so that if it did eventually break over that trend line, we were going to get long. So we looked for that break over the trend line. This is where we got long right here. So that was our entry signal. We entered into some next week's calls, and I'll show you that right here. This is on the private Twitter feed. Again, these alerts are shared not only on the private Twitter feed, but via text message to all of our clients. And so the trade alert was given. I specified that this is going to be a day trade. Not all of our trades are day trade. We actually do mostly swing trades, but this particular trade ended up being a day trade. So we took the Netflix December 15th calls, which are next week's expirations, the 185 strikes at 331. All right, we took that right here, and we were targeting around the high of the day, which was the target, and it's also not only the high of the day, but it's also this major downtrend line. You can see really this is a key downtrend line right here. Look at how many times it got rejected. So that was our target right there. We ended up taking partial profits, half profits, right here on this candle right there, and you can see that, and I'll show you that alert right here. See, I posted in here the trade update. We're looking to take profit around 186 on Netflix, and then I did that sell alert here, out half of the contracts at 390. So that was a nice little win for us there. And then we held on for a little while longer. We wanted to see how it reacted to this level here, and it was getting late in the day. Normally I'd probably hang on to it and see if we can get a breakout over that trend line, but because we were about 30 minutes until the close, I think it was about 25 minutes to be exact before the close, and normally you're not going to get, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get a significant breakout in the last few minutes of trading in the market. So we wanted to kind of take profits there on that last half, and that's exactly what we did. And we exited right here, all out of the Netflix calls at 4:01, and that was a nice little win. So we typically stick to base hits. We're not trading, weekly options. Pretty much 99% of the time, we never trade weekly options. The closest we'll get is next week's options, and it just helps everyone's risk tolerance a little bit better, because the weekly options are pretty volatile, and if you don't have the stomach for it, you're not going to do well at it. So calms the nerves a bit by trading the next week's options, even if it's a day trade. So that was a nice win for us. Hopefully you learned from that. You really want to focus on the fact that we applied the daily chart with this analysis, as well as the intraday 15-minute chart. Okay, so you want to focus on that build. You want to focus on where it opened, and how we didn't break down. Okay, we opened here, we kind of petered up, and then kind of petered to the sideways right here, and you could kind of just tell it was looking for an upside move. Okay, you had RSI trending up, MACD crossed bullish right here at the same time. We closed over the 20-period simple moving average. We also had a little bit of a volume pop too right here. You can see that the opening volume in the beginning of the day is always bigger, and then if you ever get bigger volume here in the middle of the day, then that speaks volumes as well, no pun intended. So hopefully you learned something from that video. If you'd like to sign up and start receiving alerts like this on a regular basis, then sign up for that premium membership and join the community. It's a great opportunity for you to start making winning trades in the market.